Momsweapon.com, man. I feel my stomach, my esophagus, and my brain all tore up. There's some damage to my genitals too. It's inside. It's just a feeling that won't ever go away. It's like something's damaged. They've tortured me so much. They abused me. They've torn apart my tissue. They used to make me vomit and get runs because they would be using directed energy on my intestines in a way that would cause damage. My esophagus is really stiff and tight. It has to do with the damage they did to my esophagus. I no longer have feeling all throughout my esophagus and my body. Delirious all day long, brain swollen, memories sabotaged and cut off, in and out of reality, because they're fucking retards. That's what they do to people. This has nothing to do with an experiment either. This is the surveillance state targeting people. And what they do is they try to kill people and then they torture them to death. That's the whole name of the game. And they wanted to be able to do this to people in secret. So what they do, they invented a surveillance weapon that targets people when they want them targeted. Victims like me, we got to put up with a lot of bullshit because there's a lot of niggers, I guess, niggers and idiots out there talking about this stuff. They don't know two shits about it. They don't know why it's used. They don't know where it's come from. Are they even targets? Or are they just, some of them are even robots. Department of Defense, government robots that just spew garbage on the internet. It's so easy to design a bot. You know how they have spam bots that go and post crap on forums and Facebook and fucking Twitter? That's what they have. And they got these bots. I'm pretty sure they have bots because there's so much drivel that gets said. And they got so many accounts. You can open up 100 fucking accounts, be posting shit and having conversations that you come across that are actually bot conversations. So you're in a community that's being sabotaged. When you're trying to find the real victims, like me, very hard to do. That's it. You can actually get a lot of people on the telephone, though, if you want to verify. You verify some of them are real. I would be looking out for some of them being fake. And if they're not robots, they're fucking insiders and fucking assholes just there to fuck with the community. Fucking people that are called like perps. And they pretend to be perps. Or whatever perps are. Because they're the ones that are involved in targeting people. Harassing them. So you'll come across this fucking shit, man. You come across these comments, these bullshit statements by people that are really hurting other people, like, or even just covertly sort of spreading disinformation. That's what I see a lot. There's also just confused niggers. Confused fucking victim niggers. And the mentally ill people too. They're so delusional. The only reason I'm talking about that is I'm saying is when I go out, I'm not part of these people. And what I see on the internet when you Google about it, I'm not part of that. I've never been part of that. My case has always been separate. But I've seen what other people have got going on and what they're saying about it. I get this thing where they make the tissue in my body so swollen and tight. It's tight swelling. Where my nose will get so tight. I got a broken nose from when the cops broke my nose. The fucking tissue gets tight around the bones and it hurts. I walk around with a sore fucking nose. It fucking hurts.